Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kabutops and welcome to another Star Citizen video. Today I'm going to show you how to make over 2 million AUEC an hour in Star Citizen. Now, with this guide, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do Vaughn missions. And if you don't know, these missions can pay anywhere from about 2 mil an hour to over 10 mil an hour. If you guys get lucky, you guys can make a lot of money. And if you get unlucky, I still think that you guys will make 2 mil an hour if you play it right. This video has 4 major tips and parts to it that you have to master in order to do Vaughn missions correctly and solo. Now, those are in the timestamps down in the description or on the timeline bar at the bottom, so you can skip to your easiest convenience. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and put your IGN down below so you can try to win 1 mil that we give away every Friday. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Now, you guys are wondering what Vaughn missions are. Vaughn missions are like ERTs, but instead with crime. All you need to do is head over to the Offers tab, go to the Unverified section, and go to the Mercenary tab. There will be an introductory mission from Vaughn that is about 2,000 AUEC or so, and you just need to complete that. It's like your simple low-risk bounty. You just go kill them, all that kind of stuff. Then you're going to be progressing up in reputation after doing that mission. What that means is you guys will kill people and it will move your reputation bar up just a little bit. You should be able to get all the way to Master Assassin, which is where you get the 45k missions in about a week or so. If you really grind the missions like 1-2 hours every day or something like that, you guys should be able to do it. It's pretty easy. It's under 50 missions, I'm pretty sure, so it's not hard at all. Now, when I say 37k missions and 45k missions, what I mean by that is we are going to be looking at the A blank tasks, right? A troublesome task, an onerous task, things like that. And what that means is those are our missions, okay? Those are your ERTs, but in Vaughn. So you're going to be working up 2k missions, 5k, 10k, 17k, stuff like that until you get to 45k. And you want to mainly prioritize the missions that are around Yella. If you guys could get the asteroids around Yella, that is really good. I will be putting a clip in here as well for you guys to see how to actually hack a comm array. That way you guys do not get any, you guys do not get a crime stat when you actually finish these missions, because when you kill these guys, you get a level 3 murder charge. Yes, you heard me right, a level 3 murder charge. One more thing I would like to add, guys, is if you are wanting to do these solo, you will use a Connie, a Corsair, a C2, or any ship that has size 3 shields and size 5 guns. Those ships are my personal recommendations, and I would recommend using the Constellation Taurus, as that is the best solo ship to do any of these things with, and I prefer using M7As and Deadbolt 5s. I do 2 lasers and I use 2 ballistics, and that's just the best way I do it. Check it out in the mission, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. You guys can see exactly how it works, and enjoy. Alrighty, folks, now we are pulling up to the Vaughn mission. This is a 37k mission, which is not the max rep. So think a VHRT, you know what I mean? Not a complete ERT, but it's really close and it's right up there, and you guys can still make a lot of money. The reason I'm showing you this is because I want to show you a VHRT, and then, or I want to show you a 37k and then a 45k, so you guys can know the difference on size of ships and stuff like that as well. So right here, we have to knock out this C2, and then if we change our thing, there is a Caterpillar, and then there is a 600i. So these are not ships that are really too hard to take down, but they are big ships as well. You know what I mean, chat? So let's check this out, guys. What I like to do before attacking these ships is scanning them to see if they have anything on them, so I can know what to be careful with and such as that. Another thing I will tell you guys is I already have the comm arrays down. As you guys can see at the top left of the screen, there is no eyeball sign. If there was an eyeball there, then that means that I would get a crime stat for committing this mission. What I would also like to tell you guys is if your scanning does not work and you're not able to scan what is on that ship, all you have to do is step out of your seat and then go back into it, and it should be able to put you guys back in, and like the scan should work and everything. So let's see what is on this ship. Okay, right there, guys, what I can show you guys is there is 26 SCU of gasping weevil eggs aboard this ship. That is 112,000 per SCU, so that means this ship has almost 3 mil on it, guys. So about 26 eggs, 112k per, you're looking at about 3 mil. So that's a really nice ship, guys. What I would like to say is make sure to check all the other ships too, just in case, so you know what to be easy on. But I will say, guys, that for these missions, doing Vaughn missions, you're going to be making about 2 mil an hour at the low end, in my opinion. That's what I like. That's what I think. I've tried, and I can say that is about the thing. Never mind, guys. There is 41 SU of Weevil eggs on board on this thing. That puts us at 67 SU eggs, boys. This mission has about 7-8 mil on it. It's going nuts. Okay, so, oh my god, scratch everything I said, boys. Yes, you're going to be making about 2 mil on the low end, is what I think, about 2 mil. But I think you guys are going to be making... You can make even more. Oh my gosh. So like I said, guys, you guys can pull up to where the mission only pays you about 2 mil worth of stuff on it, or like a mil, or it's empty and you guys just keep doing them. But you guys can get those lucky hauls where you can have 60, 80, 90, 100 weevil eggs and stuff, and those are the ones you want to look out for. Right now, as you guys can see, 26 eggs on this one and 40 on the other. That's 60. That's like 7 mil. I'm pretty sure it's around 7 mil, boys. I just killed him. That was super easy, and look at that. I did not get a crime stat for it, boys, but I was able to get the contract completed and knock him out really fast. Now, for fighting, that's a 37k mission, guys. Like I said, remember, that's not even at the 45k mission, which are like the ones you have to grind a lot for. You can get to the 37k missions in a weekend if you really grind them out. It's pretty nice. So, yeah. Heck yeah, boys. Let's knock out this Corsair, or Caterpillar. The best way to knock these guys out is to just fly directly behind them, and you shoot their engines like so. You don't even have to directly shoot their thing, and just like that. He did not full death either, which is really good for us, boys. That means all 60 of these SU of eggs are safe. Now, we just have to worry about this 600i. These guys can be really painful because they just shoot a lot of missiles at you, so you want to knock them out really fast as well. But he only had 1 SU of Trusha Toxin, so not really risking anything by full deathing him either. Same thing for all of the ships, guys. Just try to shoot behind them. Just target them once. You guys can press R if you want to and determine where you want to shoot exactly on him, but I just like hitting that back of the ship. That's where the thrusters are and the engines, so... You know, you knock out their engines, you knock out their thrusters, they fold, like they soft death, and they can't fly anywhere anyway. So, really simple. Really simple, really easy. This guy's already orange. I started the video about 5 minutes ago, guys, and I am about to finish killing this dude. You guys can make a lot per hour if you really grind it out. But yeah, check that out. He's dead, and just like that, guys, in under 5 minutes, because we finished at 4 minutes and 59 seconds, we were literally able to finish this mission. That's absolutely nuts. Now all we have to do is load this stuff up onto our ship, and we should be good. When it comes to the Drake Caterpillar like this, what I prefer doing is flying up to it, just like so, and then make sure you guys have at least half of your power put to shields, if not more, in case pirates or anything pull up to you guys. And you guys do have to have a multi-tool on you with the tractor beam attachment, okay? If you guys don't have those, then uh-oh, you're kind of out of luck, and I'm sorry. You need to have one of those. I will add that to the beginning. My bad. But yeah, let's do this, boys. Now, guys, all you do is fly to the Caterpillar's hangars like this and press F at the bottom. That's how you open all of his doors. It's super easy once you really learn that he has that there. And we can look... Oh my gosh, boys, you see all these weevil eggs? Holy cow. Now, there are some things I would like to tell you guys for convenience and for ease and stuff like that. Make sure that you are very careful when putting these into your ship. There are a couple bugs that happen with the Connies and other ships right now where once you put something into your ship, you will not be able to move it. When it comes to having big crates like this, if you put it in not in its best in slot area and it glitches out and you're not able to move it, you guys can be shafting yourselves out of a lot of SCU space on your ship. So what I'm going to do is put it all the way as far in the back as I possibly can and put it down just like that. Now I'm going to fly over and grab this container as well. And I think there should be a little, yeah, there's a little 1 SCU container as well. So let's grab this. We do have to be a little careful because the chances are that a lot of these boxes are a little big and we might not be able to fit absolutely everything. So let's see. That's why it's better for you guys, if you guys are flying solo, to use Tauruses. You guys can fit all of these boxes in the Taurus way easier. Sorry about that. Let me just orient it a little bit better. And just like that, it fits, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And when dealing with this 1 SCU container, I can throw it on top of all of these boxes and it won't get in the way of these big containers. So we should have enough room for everything. The other ship only had 26 SCUs of stuff on him, so that should be good. Let me make sure actually and see to make sure there's no more eggs. There's some Terranite here. Yeah, Terranite. And let's just check again. I know it said 41 SCU, but you guys can never be too careful. When it comes to making your money, you don't want to be that guy that leaves stuff on board on accident. So let me fly back into my ship right here. I would recommend not using the elevator. Just keep it open if you guys are going to be flying to multiple ships. And just use the docking collars to get back on the ship. They're super easy. You just open it like that, and then you walk right on board. Like I said, super easy, boys. And let's get on board and grab that C2 that has 26 eggs on it, and I will see you guys right there. Alrighty, now we are just going to park behind this C2. I use ballistics, so it actually opened the back already for him. But if you guys don't know how to open the back on a C2 already, like you guys do not know how, all you have to do is fly to the very bottom left. I could show you where that is as well. And yeah. Now, guys, after I come out of it like that, if you look at the very bottom left, right here is actually a panel. Sorry, right here. And you guys can open the C2 up super easily. Now, there should be, I think it was 24 SCU. Yeah, a 24 SCU container with some other stuff here. But just grab this like this. It should fit. It's not gonna fit, boys. No way. So since it is such a weird thing, we have to figure this out and figure out what we're gonna be doing. Let's stick it right here, and I could hold it right here. And I'm going to try putting the weevil eggs right here and seeing if it works. Let me see if we can kind of manufacture these eggs to sit right there, or is that going to be too big? It shouldn't be too big, but it just fell out of the ship, so that's not something good. Yeah, guys, the 24 SU containers, this is why the Constellation Taurus is better than the Andromeda sometimes, because like I said, look, you could barely not fit it there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try and gently rest that here, and this is a little risky, boys. This is a little risky. Look, you see, actually what I can do is I might be able to fit it. Let's try some stuff out real quick, boys. Let's try some stuff out. If I fit this all the way in the back right here, and then I fit it sideways, it might fit sideways. Yeah, I think it has enough room right here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, this is why the Taurus is for the win, especially doing it solo. But no, it fits perfectly, guys. Yeah, nice. Wow. We could not have had a more snug fit. That's awesome. That's awesome, boys. Thank gosh. I bet some of you guys were screaming in the comments right now, writing up some comments. Oh my gosh. Fit it this way, fit it this way. I am so sorry about that, boys. But let's get headed over to where to sell. Alrighty, folks, we're pulling up to ArcCorp right now, and if you would like to know where to sell, there are 4 locations that you could sell weevil eggs and drugs in that stuff, right? So you have Samson & Sons, Brio's Breaker Yard, Devlin, And you have, there's another one, but I always forget it, guys. But I would just recommend Samson and Sons or Brios. But with Brios, you are looking at a lot of pirates typically spawn there, and that's where a lot of people choose to camp as well. So I would just recommend Samson and Sons or Devlin's. It's really easy though, guys. There's the 4 locations. Just type in on SG Trade Tools where you can sell and stuff like that. When it comes to other drugs that aren't that aren't Weevil eggs, you guys could sell those at like Grimhex and a couple other places as well. So make sure to check out those as well. Just look up on sctradetools.com. That's like the best place to go, and you guys can find out exactly where to sell everything. So I'm going to pull up right now to Devlin's, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, make sure to disable your quantum drive things when you get a little bit closer, just so that you don't run into the planet or just anything like that. And just know exactly where you're heading. Especially when you guys have a lot of cargo on board, it is a real shame to explode. I know I do it all the time. My stream loves making fun of me when I explode. I am the worst flyer when it comes to stuff sometimes. So as you guys can see, there's no one here, right? There's no ships, but that does not mean that there is nobody here. A very good tip for anybody that is just starting out, or even if you've played Star Citizen for a long time and you've just been lucky, is treat everywhere that you go to sell like there is a person waiting around every corner. Okay, guys? That is very important stuff for you. Make sure to put power to the ship and everything, and hold or press I to turn off your engine so your ship doesn't fly away. But guys, I could not stress it enough. There could be people hiding in trash piles, hiding in corners, everything, waiting for you to pull up just so they could kill you and take all of your loot. Turn your flashlight on, get your gun out before you go down the elevator. And you guys can put the elevators up if you want to. I know my ship just flipped over because of where I parked it, but it should be all right. It's not letting me sprint right now because there is like wind or whatever. Now it's letting me sprint a little bit in this direction, so I am a little slow, which I do not like. But let's get in there and see if there's any people. If you guys have grenades, bring a grenade and just throw a grenade in here every time you do it. And if someone's hiding in the corners, then they get exploded, you know? Not too hard to do. Make sure to turn your flashlight off before actually opening up this menu, or else you'll have like a big thing. But that's 65 SU. That is 7.3 mil, boys. We did that in half an hour or less. I think it was like 20 something minutes. Oh my gosh. So yes, guys, when you do these missions, oh my gosh, it just feels like a rushing payday. 7.5 million in less than 20 minutes, boys. We are absolutely rich. We are gunning it down. Oh my gosh. This is going crazy, guys. We just made almost 8 million solo in less than half an hour. That's like freaking insane. That's awesome. Holy cow, boys. Holy freaking cow. Guys, not every Vaughn mission that you do will result in a mission like this. But I say you do 15 missions, you'll get a mission like this. That's what I think. Just grind them out, boys. And this is in the 37k missions. This isn't even 45k. So, heck yeah, boys. Oh my gosh. Now, as I said, guys, yes, not every mission will result in a mission like this, but just grind them out. And I think, as a low estimate, you guys can make about 2 mil an hour doing these missions, which is the best gameplay loop in the game right now. I would also like to say, if you guys would like to join the Discord, make sure to check the links in the description down there as well. And make sure to subscribe. We do weekly giveaways where you guys actually can win 1 million AUEC. The only way to enter that is to press subscribe and just leave a comment with your IGN down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing and awesome. And make sure to check out my live streams as well. All videos I do are recorded live on YouTube and Twitch as well. So make sure to check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are amazing. And as always, enjoy and adios. Bye, guys.